Okay? So you're gonna hear things from me that you never heard before. Other people's decoding is coming from their perspective and their experience, and mine is coming from mine. First of all, he said to him that this was not forced on you like that religion. That's key. That's important because music is the quantum language of your soul. It carries the frequency of quantum physics. To be a musician is to be a magician. But without someone to observe the music, then there is a lack of power. The more people observe the music, the more the waveform collapses and turns into infinite particles, opening infinite dimensions, planes, and possibilities. Depending on the evolutionary stage of your soul, if you would like to know that, you can message me and ask for a Vedic astrology reading, and I will tell you which evolutionary stage your soul is in. My soul is going through a stage coming out of deep sleep and awakening, okay? So, depending on that, it's going to determine the way that you impact people, along with your human design, your gene keys, all of these different aspects that make up who you are. These are maps that was created to figure out what your specific blueprint is of your house, okay? And where you travel through time to get here. So both the watcher, the observer, the people in the crowd, and the musician play a very key role. This sound creates a sacred geometry. The sacred geometry creates a portal into certain dimensions. So what they did was, they said, we can't stop these niggas from singing. We can't stop these niggas from making music because it's just something that's innate within them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take ownership of it. We're going to re-engineer it so whenever they create music, they will not be in the highest frequency of their soul. We're going to use the access and power of their soul to create the prison planet. And so gospel music means a God spell. That's what gospel means. Okay, they took the D out. They always make one small little change to confuse you. And so gods who don't know that they're gods are casting spells inside of churches that have steeples, which is the phallus of a man, and that has the dome shape, which is the womb of a woman. You take those two and you put those two together, now you have tantra, which is sex magic, sexual alchemy, happening all in this temple. And inside this temple, the music that's created is going to fuel the energy into the egregores, the demiurge, Yaldabaoth, the thought forms, whatever monotheistic religion is connected to, that's where the power is going to go. So what actually happens is the grid that controls religion, which is like a motherboard, it's the false womb motherboard of the 3D matrix. It creates a fence around the planet so that when souls leave their body, it's difficult to find where you're supposed to go. And most people say, go into the light. But that light is a false light because of religion and the amount of blood that has been shed in the name of religion on this planet. Whoever sheds the most blood on this planet in the name of religion has the most power. Blood is important.